Good morning, Mr. Stuart. You've arrived in Portugal with a death toll, but you brought some hope in your bags. We have seen that. But the time to, let's say, collect the taxes has come. It's all or nothing. How do you prepare the team for such a game?
Yeah. I've been in these situations sometimes, and the most important thing in these situations is that you can promise each other that we will give everything. We will focus 100%, we will work 100%, and we will try to have a game plan and work on it 100%. If you don't succeed, you don't succeed. But I don't want people to be scared of losing. I want them to really want to win. And there's a big difference. I really believe that the players will give everything, because I talked to them about our supporters. Our supporters have been fantastic. I've played with teams where the supporters, if you lose at home, they kill you. And I'm sure in the past, Boavista have also. But these supporters we have now are outstanding. And what I can promise them is that I will give absolutely everything. And the players, I challenge them to give absolutely everything. And that's what we can do at this time. Promise to give absolutely everything.
Hello, Mr. Baxter. This match is like a final for both teams. How did you feel the players this weekend? Do you think the team is ready to take the 3 points home?
It's very much like a final. But again, we have to be calm. We have to be focused. We have to be aggressive in the right way. We have to believe in ourselves. And I think in training, I see some very good signs. Can I promise that in the game we'll see fantastic football? I can't promise that, but I can promise that we will try to deal with every situation. Low block, high block, good pitch, bad pitch. We will try to deal with every situation and prepare. We are prepared for every situation.
Good morning, Mr. Baxter. In a decisive game like this against a direct opponent, I ask you what prevails. It's more the mental aspect of the game, how the players deal with pressure, or the strategic aspect.
That's a very good question, and the thing is, without a good attitude, without a calm, focused mentality, the game plan doesn't really matter. Because if we have a great game plan and we panic, still the game plan won't work. So I would say that our mental strength will be very important. Of course, if you concentrate on the game plan, then you shut out all the other thoughts. What happens if we lose? What happens if I lose the ball? I don't want us to play with fear, even though there is much to fear. I think there was an American president that said that. The only thing to fear is fear itself. So I think if we can play without fear and try to give our best, then I think the game plan will be important. But playing without fear will be really, really a challenge.
Because AVS, it's almost in the same situation as Boavista.
Yeah.
It implies for both sides such equation.
So if I'm the AVS coach, you'll be asking exactly the same questions. So we both know how important this game is. And there will be times in the game when one team feels more comfortable. For example, if we score an early goal, they get very nervous, or as Sporting scored an early goal, that changed the whole game. Now we have to try to move out against Sporting, and we open the game up and we become even more open. So the same against AVS. If AVS score an early goal, we have to change our thinking. So I think you'll see, because of their situation, because of our situation, I think you'll see the game change in character, or it could be very locked. It could be very closed. But we have to prepare for everything, and that's what we can do. Obrigado.